SAP has officially entered into the agentic AI development for ABAP. At SAP 2026, they have released ABAP MCP Server for VS Code and as well ADT. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up ABAP MCP Server and you can develop things using GitHub Copilot. So welcome back, guys. So I'm into the Eclipse system. So before we start, I want you to first install the Copilot in Eclipse IDE. So how can you install? Just go to help here and click on Eclipse Marketplace and search here Copilot. So you should see this option GitHub Copilot. Okay, it should be by GitHub. Okay, so you can install it, install the latest version, and if you have already installed, just do an update, otherwise it will not work. So once you have done this, you will have to sign in into the Copilot. If you don't have the GitHub account already, you will have to create a new one. It's a free, and you can sign in this Copilot section. Okay, this is the first step, and you can click on the open chat, and from here you could see this Copilot chat window where you can give a prompt for your ABAP requirement. Yep. So the second part is you will have to create the, you will have to install the MCP server for ABAP locally. So how can you do it? Go to the window, preferences, and here there is a ABAP development where you can choose MCP server. You will have to enable ADT MCP server. Okay, if you don't do this and you don't see this option in your Eclipse, so you will have to update the ADT. So you can just quickly go here and install new software and use this URL to update your ADT tools. So once you are in the latest version, you will see this option clearly. So this is the option, you have to enable it. Once you enable it, you can give any port, but by default it will suggest this one. That's fine, and it will generate a token for you. This is basically bearer token. You will have to pass it for GitHub Copilot to communicate this MCP server, right? Okay, so this is done, and we have created generated token, and you can click on apply and close. Then again go back to the preferences. Now once you have successfully installed the GitHub Copilot, you will see this option in the preferences itself, and where you have to choose MCP, that's called Model Context Protocol. So I already have these settings. Okay, let me remove this. So now you will see something like this, right? So you will have only built-in tools of MCP. So this is not relevant to us. Okay, so we have to refer our MCP server, ABAP MCP server. For that, we will have to use this configurations. So before you copy this configuration and paste it there, you have to remember you generated token already. You have to use the token, right? And you will have to feed it here. Okay, so once I have done it, just come down and click on apply. And if you see here, you will see a ABAP MCP. This is the name we have given it. Okay, ABAP MCP. And this ABAP MCP has all the of SAP's officially released MCPs points. Okay, so all has been selected. If you want, you can uncheck some of the things. For example, if your agent don't want to create a transport for you, you can uncheck it. Otherwise, if you don't want to use the generator, you can uncheck it. That's totally fine. So I'm selecting everything now and click on apply. Okay, and next I'm just going to click on apply and close. So once you have done that, your MCP server started already on the local host. Then okay, perfect. So I'm in the Copilot chat window. So I'm going to ask it to create a simple console class. Then let's see how it creates. I'm going to tell directly you will have to use MCP tools, ABAP MCP tools. So this is very, very important because any model you choose sometimes it will not create things via the MCP tools, but we have to guide them to access or create or get something from the system with the MCP tools only. So I want you to create a simple ABAP class, maybe a console class. At system, I have to mention the system. System is Motu trial, and the package you use ZMCP ABAP. So this is the package. Right now there are no objects. Okay, so I want it to create a simple console class, right? So let me just use this, and I have to mention clearly, make sure you will have to use only ABAP MCP server tools for this. So it will ask me few permissions. I have to allow for it to access the MCP tools. So it knows what to be created. Click on next.
One eternity later.
It said it has been created. Let's try refreshing it. Okay, it seems it's created, and we have a one class here. Okay, it just mentioned it has been created already. Okay, so it just used, these are the MCP tools. As I mentioned, it has to use only the MCP tools. Okay, perfect. So let it load. Let it load. This is done already. So just double click. Yes, it looks fine. It just created with some statements as well. I haven't asked it, but the model is Claude, so of course it does. So yeah, it looks fine. Activated. I don't know whether it did activate it or not. So I'm just going to just simply run this to verify if it is work or not. Yeah, perfect. It worked out. So yes, you can use the same for your ABAP development. It's already available. Just try configuring this new ABAP MCP server with your Eclipse, and let me know if you face any issues. I will add the config details and everything. The black I have referred for making it work. Also, I will add in the description. So please check it out. Let me know if you need anything, any help. I will try to follow. I will try to create another video for this. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.